Greetings, nerds. In this episode of Tiok, or... Where's my watch? Oh, yeah, that's right, I don't have a watch. TikTok as a city. The next neighborhood that I'm about to work on in this episode is called D'Amelio. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to the neighborhood. Well, another episode to cover, another neighborhood to cover. I don't think this will take me that long. I don't think it will. Maybe it will. So let's go ahead and start drawing. D'Amelio is named after the sisters Charli and Dixie Amelio. They are one of the biggest TikTok personalities or TikTok users as of right now. You know, D'Amelio was formerly called Dragon District. Ever since the D'Amelio sisters took over TikTok, Dragon District had its name changed to D'Amelio. And a little fun fact here, the D'Amelio sisters, I don't know if one of them is, or two are part of this, they're part of this YouTube series called Attaway General. It's like a teen or a kid's version of General Hospital. And, you know, some people seem to like that little series. Some actually hate the series. On IMDb, a crap load of people seem to really hate the show. Mostly, there's negative reviews for that YouTube show. I don't really watch it, and I have watched it before, only a little bit of it. I don't know which episode I watched, and you know, to me it's pretty boring. It's a pretty boring series. Dixie D'Amelio is actually a few years older than Charli D'Amelio. Charli D'Amelio is actually currently the most followed TikTok user. That's pretty crazy, right? That a younger sister has a stronger fame than Dixie D'Amelio. But you know, I know Dixie is part of the Attaway General, that YouTube series. I'm not sure if Charli is also part of the show. Maybe they have, maybe their fame is even, but I feel like Charli has a bigger fame than her older sister. I didn't have to stretch that often. I didn't have to sit down and stretch. I was all good, mostly, actually. I was mostly good for this episode of Tiok, or TikTok as a City, but I did have to hesitate a few times because my hand was killing me. My hand got a little bit tired. I kept going, obviously. I was still going. I didn't want to give up. I know it was a pretty small area for me to do, a small piece of the drawing that I had to do. And you know what's lazy and brilliant? I decided to use a marker to draw a bunch of trees down, to draw a crap ton of trees. I wasn't going to use a pen or a super skinny marker to draw the trees, a lot of trees down, because that's going to take up extra time, and I did not want to take up extra time. Yeah, I chose to use a marker to draw dozens of trees down so I could be able to save time and have plenty of time to edit and to do other businesses once I get through recording. There's actually not that many fictional places located in the D'Amelio neighborhood, so I'm going to go ahead and mention all of the available fictional places for that area. We got D'Amelio College. Formerly it was called Dragon District College, but it had its name changed since the sisters took over TikTok. Especially Charlie specifically. So D'Amelio College and D'Amelio Avenue, so both of those are named after the sisters, the D'Amelio sisters. We got Trebek Avenue, named after the Jeopardy host Alex Trebek, R.I.P. It's sad to see him go. It completely sucks. And also, I named another place after a deceased famous person, Eddie Van Halen Forest, named after the Dutch musician Eddie Van Halen. R.I.P. as well to that guy. And welcome to Teox sign. So once you cross the border, you'll see the welcome to Teox sign. It's located on the Mao Zedong Toll Road. Those are all of the available fictional places for the area, for the neighborhood of D'Amelio. Okay, that was less than an hour. Okay, nerds, we got the finished neighborhood, the finished area of D'Amelio. So we got the Eddie Van Halen National Forest. We got the welcome to Teox sign. This actually leads you to a different city. I drew this ugly border. I drew some more of the train tracks, drew a lot of houses. So there's not too many fictional places, just a very few fictional places. I included D'Amelio College. This includes a baseball stadium and football/soccer field. I drew some parking lots, some trees, the rest of the Mao Zedong Toll Road, more houses here, some grass fields, Trebek Avenue, D'Amelio Avenue. So that is going to be the end of this episode. Stay tuned for more content. I hope this was pretty enjoyable to watch, and I will catch each and every one of you nerds later, so thanks for watching. And we're getting closer to finishing this, maybe halfway or over halfway, who knows. But again, thanks for watching.